Have you ever wondered what happens when the most chilling mysteries are finally solved? That moment when the fog of uncertainty finally lifts and a single, undeniable truth emerges from the shadows of speculation. For years, some enigmas have baffled the world's greatest minds, leaving behind a trail of more questions than answers. These are the stories that burrow into our collective consciousness, the puzzles that dare us to look closer, to question everything we think we know. The thrill of uncovering their truths is precisely what makes them so endlessly fascinating. It's a fundamental human drive, to turn the page, to see what's behind the curtain, to solve the unsolvable. From the windswept shores of Roanoke Island, where an entire colony vanished without a trace, leaving only a single cryptic word carved into a post, to the vast, enigmatic expanse of the Bermuda Triangle, where ships and planes have allegedly disappeared under inexplicable circumstances. We're drawn to the audacity of figures like D.B. Cooper, who hijacked a plane and then vanished into the night with a fortune, never to be seen again. We ponder the secrets buried on Oak Island, a supposed treasure pit that has consumed fortunes and lives for centuries. These mysteries have captured our imagination, making us wonder what really happened. They are the ghost stories of history, whispered from one generation to the next, each retelling adding another layer of intrigue. Consider the sheer complexity of the Voynich manuscript, a book filled with an unknown language and illustrations of non-existent plants that has resisted every attempt at decryption. Or the raw cosmic power of the Tunguska event, an explosion in Siberia that flattened a forest the size of a major city with no impact crater to explain it. Then there are the deeply personal enigmas, like the Somerton man, found deceased on an Australian beach with a scrap of paper in his pocket bearing the Persian words, Tamam Shud. It is finished, a clue that only deepened the mystery of his identity and his fate. The unknown can be terrifying, a void where our worst fears can take shape. But it's also what drives us, a powerful catalyst that pushes us to seek answers, to illuminate the darkness with the light of reason and discovery. Throughout history, numerous cases have left experts and amateur sleuths alike scratching their heads. But today, we stand at a unique crossroads. The tools at our disposal are more powerful than ever before. Forensic genealogy, for instance, can now trace a killer's identity from a single drop of DNA left at a crime scene decades ago, weaving together family trees to find a ghost in the system. High-resolution satellite imagery allows us to peel back the layers of the Earth, revealing ancient structures or mapping the debris field of a lost aircraft like MH370 in the vastness of the ocean. Acoustic analysis can decipher faint sounds from old recordings, while advanced data analysis and crowdsourced intelligence bring millions of minds together to crack codes that have stumped experts for centuries. These breakthroughs are not just academic exercises. They bring closure. They deliver justice. The resolution of the Golden State Killer case, cracked open by genetic genealogy, brought a notorious predator to account after decades of terror. But with these powerful new methods come new responsibilities. We must be wary of false positives and the temptation to twist evidence to fit a preferred narrative. The line between a leading theory and a confirmed fact is one we must tread with caution and intellectual honesty. In this series, we will journey into the heart of these legendary mysteries. We will examine the evidence, explore the prevailing theories, and, most importantly, celebrate the incredible breakthroughs that have finally brought some of these epic enigmas to a close. We will separate myth from reality, speculation from solution, and reveal what happens when the world's greatest puzzles are finally, definitively solved. The disappearance of Amelia Earhart, for instance, has been a topic of debate for decades. Her vanishing during a flight around the world has sparked countless theories and speculations. Another case is the Mary Celeste, a ship found adrift with no signs of foul play or natural disaster. The Dyatlov Pass incident is another baffling example, where 9 hikers mysteriously died under unclear circumstances. The Taos hum, a low-frequency humming noise reported by residents of Taos, New Mexico, has also puzzled scientists. The Great Sphinx of Giza, with its enigmatic smile, continues to intrigue archaeologists and historians. The Jack the Ripper murders in London's Whitechapel district still send chills down people's spines. The Zodiac killer, who terrorized California in the 1970s, remains unidentified. Our journey into the unknown continues with the haunting disappearance of the Sodder children. On Christmas Eve in 1945, a fire tragically consumed the family's home in Fayetteville, West Virginia. George and Jenny Sodder escaped with 4 of their 9 children, but the remaining 5 were nowhere to be found. The official conclusion was that they had perished in the blaze. However, a thorough search of the ashes yielded no bones, no teeth, no human remains of any kind. This baffling lack of evidence fueled the parents' lifelong belief that their children were not dead, but had been abducted. Strange events preceding the fire, including a cut phone line and a mysterious visitor, only deepened the enigma. For decades, the Sodders maintained a billboard along Route 16, a constant, heartbreaking plea for the return of their lost children, a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. From a terrestrial tragedy, we plunge into the abyss. In 1997, hydrophones deep in the Pacific Ocean, managed by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, detected a sound unlike any other. Dubbed the bloop, it was an ultra-low frequency, immensely powerful noise. Its origin point traced to a remote region west of South America. The sound's profile resembled that of a marine animal, yet it was several times louder than the call of the blue whale, the largest animal on Earth. This led to rampant speculation about a colossal, unknown sea creature lurking in the crushing depths. For years, the bloop was the poster child for deep-sea cryptids. However, further analysis by NOAA eventually led to a more terrestrial, though no less dramatic explanation. The sound is now widely attributed to a massive ice quake, the sound of a giant iceberg cracking and fracturing as it breaks away from an Antarctic glacier. While the mystery of the monster was solved, it revealed the sheer awesome power of our planet's natural processes. Turning our gaze from the depths of the ocean to the vastness of space, we encounter the WOW signal. On August 15, 1977, astronomer Jerry Amon, working on a SETI project at Ohio State University's Big Ear Radio Telescope, discovered an anomaly. While reviewing data printouts, he spotted an incredibly strong, narrowband radio signal lasting for 72 seconds. The signal came from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius and bore all the expected hallmarks of a potential, non-terrestrial, non-solar system origin. It was so striking that Amon circled the alphanumeric sequence on the printout, 6EQUJ5, and wrote a single, now famous annotation in the margin. Wow! Despite numerous subsequent searches of the same patch of sky, the signal has never been detected again. While some theories propose it could have been the result of a passing comet or a technical glitch, its unique characteristics mean that for many, the WOW signal remains the most compelling candidate for a genuine message from an extraterrestrial intelligence. These cases are just the tip of the iceberg. History is filled with such enduring puzzles. The lost colony of Roanoke, where over 100 settlers vanished, leaving behind only a single cryptic word carved into a post. The Somerton Man, an unidentified individual found on an Australian beach in 1948 with a coded message in his pocket. The Voynich manuscript, a medieval book written in an unknown language that has defied every attempt at decryption. From the mysterious Nazca lines etched into the Peruvian desert to the colossal Tunguska explosion in Siberia, each enigma presents a unique challenge. Delving into these mysteries requires more than just curiosity. It demands a deep dive into the background information, a critical examination of competing theories, and an appreciation for the persistent, often frustrating attempts made to solve them. Theories range from the plausible to the outlandish, and solving these cases often requires an interdisciplinary approach. Researchers and investigators have used everything from forensic analysis to psychological profiling. Some cases have been reopened years after they were initially closed, thanks to new technologies. Theories on the disappearances of Flight MH370 and the Malaysian Airlines plane have been plentiful. In the case of the Zodiac killer, code breaking has been a crucial tool in uncovering the killer's identity. the investigation into the death of John Benet Ramsey has seen numerous twists and turns. New leads and DNA analysis have helped breathe fresh life into cold cases. Then, a significant breakthrough occurs, revealing unexpected truths. DNA evidence, long thought to be the definitive answer, has been challenged by new technologies. Cases once thought to be unsolvable have been cracked thanks to persistence and innovation. These moments of clarity bring closure to families and communities. The Taos hum was finally traced to a secret military facility, while the bloop was attributed to a massive iceberg. The Jack the Ripper case saw numerous suspects identified, with some still debated today. The Dyatlov Pass incident has been linked to a combination of factors, including military experiments. The disappearance of Amelia Earhart has been attributed to a crash in the Pacific Ocean. Recapping the main enigmas discussed, we've learned the importance of curiosity. Curiosity drives us to seek answers, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. The unraveling of these enigmas reminds us that truth can be stranger than fiction, and it's our collective curiosity that leads to breakthroughs. These cases highlight the power of collaboration and the importance of never giving up. And so we arrive at the end of our journey, for now. We've traversed a landscape of shadows and whispers, where theories and speculations abound like stars in a night sky. But in this vast cosmos of uncertainty, it's the relentless pursuit of truth that serves as our guiding light. This pursuit is more than just a quest for answers. It's a fundamental part of the human experience. It's the engine of progress, the force that pushes us to look beyond the horizon, to question the accepted, and to challenge the impossible. Each unsolved case, each lingering question, is not a testament to our failure, but a monument to our enduring curiosity. It reminds us that the world is infinitely more complex and mysterious than we can often comprehend, and that there is profound value in the journey of discovery itself, regardless of whether we reach a final destination. As we explore the unknown, we do more than just chase ghosts of the past. We gain a deeper, more nuanced understanding of the world around us, and, crucially, of ourselves. Think about it. The search for the lost colony of Roanoke forces us to confront the harsh realities of early colonial life and our relationship with the historical record. The enigma of the Bermuda Triangle, while often sensationalized, has led to significant advancements in our understanding of rogue waves, methane hydrates, and extreme weather phenomena. The hunt for D.B. Cooper forever changed airline security protocols. Each mystery, in its own way, leaves an indelible mark on our collective knowledge. We learn about forensics, about psychology, about the limitations of technology, and the boundless potential of the human mind. The unknown is not a void to be feared, but a classroom where the lessons are as profound as the questions are perplexing. It's this process, this intellectual chase, that makes these enigmas so captivating. The thrill isn't just in the potential for a shocking revelation. It's in the meticulous assembly of the puzzle. It's in the late-night brainstorming sessions, the collaborative efforts of online sleuths, and the quiet dedication of investigators who refuse to let a cold case fade away. It's the feeling of connection across time, as we try to understand the motives and circumstances of people long gone. We become part of the story, participants in a grand, ongoing investigation. This engagement transforms us from passive observers into active seekers of knowledge. It sharpens our critical thinking, forcing us to weigh evidence, identify biases, and distinguish between credible theories and fanciful speculation. The chase is a mental exercise, a philosophical debate, and an emotional investment all rolled into one. If you're as fascinated by these enduring enigmas as I am, then you understand that the conversation doesn't end when the credits roll. It's only just beginning. The beauty of these mysteries is that they belong to all of us. They are part of our shared cultural tapestry, and every new perspective adds another thread. I'd love to hear your thoughts, your unique insights. Perhaps you have a background in a specific field that sheds new light on one of these cases. Maybe you've come across a little-known detail or a compelling theory that we haven't touched upon. This channel is more than just a place for storytelling. It's a community for curious minds. So, I put the question to you. What do you think happened in these cases? Which mystery captivates you the most, and why? Is it the cryptic symbols of the Voynich manuscript, the baffling disappearance of Amelia Earhart, or the identity of the Somerton man? Share your theories in the comments below. Let's discuss, debate, and explore these puzzles together. There are no wrong answers in the realm of speculation, only different paths of inquiry. Let's build a dialogue and see where it takes us. Your comment might just be the one that sparks a new line of thinking for someone else. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the unknown and want to be part of this ongoing investigation, please take a moment to support the channel. Don't forget to like this video, as it helps us reach more inquisitive minds. And if you haven't already, subscribe and click that notification bell. We have so much more to explore. In our next episode, we'll be shifting our focus from the mysteries of the past to the enigmas of the cosmos, exploring unexplained signals from deep space and the ongoing search for extraterrestrial intelligence. You won't want to miss it. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Stay curious.